So then we made a movie where I was in a plane crash and ended up on a deserted island, like Tom Hanks. But Cameron said that overseas audiences like action, so we were going to crank it up a notch. Wouldn't happen to have a match, would you? Do! 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 Do!
Hello, Mr. Drift. I'm Captain Prego. You're on the cargo ship Lamprey. We found you floating on a raft and brought you aboard. You've been in and out of consciousness for the last 2 days.
My family? My fiancée?
You were awake long enough to tell us your name and your hometown. We've informed the Coast Guard.
Thank you.
You get some rest now. You're safe. For now.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Well, I guess there's no point in trying to keep it from you. A terrorist has planted a bomb on the ship. He also damaged the lifeboat, so we can't get off. The bomb is set to go off in less than an hour. We're 1,000 miles from the nearest port, and no help can get here in time. It looks like we've all taken our last cruise.
Wait, I know a few things about bombs.
You do?
I took the company CPR and bomb safety course a few years ago.
Well then, Mr. Drift, you may be our only hope. Before we go in, I should warn you. The bomb is strapped to our first mate.
Oh my God, Frank.
Hello, Al.
You two know each other?
Yeah, he worked for me at the shipping company.
I called in sick the day you were lost. It was my turn to be on call. It should have been me on that plane, Al. I'm sorry.
So what are you doing here?
I couldn't take the guilt. I quit the company and signed on as first mate of this ship. It was the only way I could think of to keep searching for you.
Well, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this. I promise.
Who did this to him?
He did. Damn terrorist. Ah! And to think, he used to babysit my kids. I've got to go up and check on the bridge. According to the bomb clock, you've got 20 minutes. Let me know if you need anything.
Al, I don't want to say anything, but I think we're down to about 3 minutes.
Yeah, almost there, Frank.
Al, as these may be our last few minutes on Earth, there's something I'd like to get off my chest.
Yeah, I know. Should have been you on the plane. I got it. I just have to concentrate here.
Well, that's not exactly everything. I didn't quit right away. I didn't leave town until 6 months ago. I helped Lorraine get over her grief.
Okay.
We had an affair. And later we moved in together. We got married, had children, twins.
Really have to concentrate here, Frank.
Oh, right, sorry. And I changed your dog's name from Rusty to Sarsaparilla. And I sold your stamp collection.
How's the bomb coming? Pineapple. Kind of floating alongside the ship. Want some?
You can't do it. You gotta blow it.
Lorraine, one thing about her, she was wild in the sack. Especially with the Wonder Woman costume.
Oh, damn good pineapple. Look at someone carved a face into it. Weird, huh?
We did things that I'd only read about in Pentecost, most of which I don't think are actually legal.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Last time I haul anthrax to the North Koreans.
Hey, bada bada bada! Swing!
Yeah, there was supposed to be a happy ending, but we ran out of money. Most of the crew left, so we had to end it like that. It didn't sell well. I haven't been paid yet. About that time, action movies with mummies were really popular, and romantic comedies. So we made a romantic comedy action movie with a mummy. In an ancient land of mystery, a jewel will be found, a curse reawoken.
Who are you?
I am keeper of the jewel you wear, protector of the blessed.
What do you want?
You are a princess?
Yes, I am Halima, royal daughter of Pharaoh.
You are in danger, Princess Halima. I am here to protect you. You and the jewel you wear, the keper, are in my charge.
In a savage world of intrigue and betrayal, a forbidden love grows.
I don't get it wrong. I love you. I want us to be together.
You don't understand. Mummification changes a man.
I don't care that you're different. I want you to meet my family.
This is wonderful hippopotamus, Mrs. Farrell.
Thank you. So, Halima says you're more than 500 years old.
Yes, that's right. 520.
Oh my. Were things much different back then when you were living?
Of course there weren't difference. Egypt is infinite, never changing.
Yes, they were basically the same. Except for the pyramids. They used to be pink.
Pink?
Pink?
Yes, they were pink and had a mural of the pharaoh Akhenaton singing his favorite pop songs.
What?
Father, Kafel and I love each other. We want to marry.
Out of the question.
Now, Pharaoh, calm down.
Calm down. He's a mummy for Isis' sake.
Daddy, our love is stronger than the bonds of time, strong enough to bridge the river between life and death.
Is it strong enough to resist a strong wind? Because to me, he looks like a pile of dust, wrapped in rags.
Pharaoh, calm down. Have some pomegranate wine. Servant, bring the Pharaoh some wine.
Right, so that's one pomegranate wine. Large?
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna need it.
Right, okay. And how about a nice elephant trunks pudding to go with that?
No, just the wine.
Got some desert antelope ladyfingers, perhaps? We just got them in today.
No, just the wine. Be gone now.
Daddy, Kafele will turn back into man as soon as the curse is lifted.
How long is that going to take?
Just as soon as I save the princess and destroy the evil poisoning the land. Then the power of true love and the jewel will be freed, and I will become a mortal man once again.
Oh, won't that be nice?
Free to touch the earth, to feel the kiss of the wind on my cheek.
To love.
Yeah. Free. And what are you gonna do to make a living?
Well, I hadn't really thought about it.
Great. Just what the kingdom needs. Another freeloader.
I like flowers. I could open a florist shop.
Well, you've certainly chosen a good spot. Right here in the middle of the desert.
Oh, Pharaoh, don't be negative. I think flowers are nice.
Don't worry, Daddy. Our love will see us through. You'll see.
Why does no one listen to me? Am I not divine? Chosen of the gods to rule this, the world's kingdom? Do I not wear the cobra crown?
Of course you do. Oh, you're upset. Why don't you punish a slave? It'll make you feel better.
Servant, bring me a slave to throttle, one with a big, thick neck.
Okay, so that's one big-necked throttle slave. Anything else? How about a small dwarf to kick before, kind of an aperitif?
No, just the slave. Now, be gone.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I sense the evil, and it is here, somewhere in the depths of the palace. Stay here, Halima. I must go to meet my destiny.
Well, he seems very nice, dear. Doesn't he, Pharaoh? Pharaoh?
What? He couldn't even put on clean rags to have dinner with us? I'm the pharaoh, damn it!
Before I finish you off, allow me to explain my evil plan. I planted the jewel and arranged for Princess Halima to find it. I knew that once she wore the jewel, you would come back to life to protect her.
You whelp of a jackal!
Then I would arrange to have the pharaoh killed and the blame placed on you. Since he has no male offspring, Princess Halima would become pharaoh, and I would marry her. And later, she too would die mysteriously. And I alone would rule Egypt.
You'll never get away with it.
Then how are you going to stop me, Mummy? Your powers are no match for mine.
You forgot one thing. The power of love.
My eyes, I'm blind. You thwarted me. I'll kill you. You will die.
Die? No thanks. Been there. Done that.